Hello everybody, Batman's Kool-Aid here, and we're going to be doing a review on the Super7 Transformers Optimus Prime Ultimate figure from their Ultimate line, and I'm just going to say this right now, it's a good figure, but first we're going to take a look at the packaging. So this is one of the packaging. It's a box inside a box with a box cover. It says Transformers, Optimus Prime, ages 14 plus, and then Super7. Nothing, back. Legal jumbo mumbles, small parts, blah blah blah, Super7. Alrighty, now enough of that shit. Ready, so now onto the package inside that package. So first of all, it does come with a grid-like pattern with Optimus Prime on it in this very nice reflective red. Very nice. It does say Optimus Prime right there at the bottom for a reason. And then you look to the side, it says Optimus Prime. Don't know if you can see that. Now you can. Look at the back, Autobot symbol, same as the front in that type of red reflective color. Really cool with that grid pattern for the background. It says Autobots on the side with the Autobot symbol. And then you look at the top and it says Ultimates. Let's flip that around. Ultimates. And now for the grand reveal for why it's a box cover. There it is. Nothing, because I already took it out. But anyways, let's look at the packaging. So this is the main packaging. You got this reflective surface in the background. I hope you can see me. Hello. It says Transformers, more than meets the eye. Heroic Autobot symbol. Sorry. Optimus Prime. We look at the top. It says Ultimates. Look at the side. It's still the same with that grid-like pattern, but in red. Look to the other side, same thing. Then look at the back, you got some stats of Optimus Prime. And then you got Optimus Prime right there. And then it says Transformers, more than meets the eyes. Super7 at the top. And for the bottom, you got some legal jumbo mumbo. And it says Super7. And licensed by Hasbro. Ah, shit. Alrighty, so now we got Optimus Prime out of the packaging. And first of all, I do gotta say, figure's pretty good. I like it. But we're going to get into paint and detail first, so let's do that. Let's take this. Alright, so for paint and detail, it's very basic. I mean, nothing's, like, crazy. Like, there's no shading or anything. It's just very simple. I mean, got a bright red for the arms of the torso with the blue windows. You got a great head. This is only one of the heads. I'll get into that in a few. You got some very dark blue for the legs and the, part of the legs and for the hands. And then you got this gray plastic color for the legs and some of the other parts, including the abs. Now, for much of this figure, for the price point, this is what I expected. Because this is supposed to be very classic, cartoon Optimus Prime G1. And as you can see right there, they did do the Autobot symbol, and it's very beautiful. And the smokestacks are on that plastic that's like that weird gray color. Then you look at the back, same details. And it's pretty cool. I mean, I really like this figure. I'm just going to say it right now. It's really cool. The articulation is disappointing, but we'll get into that. But pretty cool. I mean, it's nice. But now we're going to move on to accessories. Alrighty, and for accessories, he does come with a lot. He comes with two types of trays. One is with this included surfboard, which is in this great plastic. And now that I just did this, yeah, I can feel like it's going to break. Don't do that. Got two pegs right there so he can stand on it. And that's pretty cool. And he got his ion blaster. It's in this all black plastic, very cartoon-like. I mean, not the craziest stuff, but it's cool. Then you got his Energon axe, which is in this nice transparent plastic that goes heavy right here, but then for the blade it says transparent, which is very nice. I really like this. You also get his alternate head. Do not know where this is from. Not the hugest Transformers fan, but I'm guessing it's from a cartoon or something. Or a different type. I don't know. But it's cool. It's very cool. Let's look at that closely. Pretty cool. He does come with a little mini human, which is nice. And then it does come with the basketball that can unplug from that, because this is meant to plug into this, so it can hold the basketball, and it's very good type of connection. Then you got a fisted hand, an open palm hand, like a grabbing type of palm hand, and then a pointing finger, which is really cool. But you also get the matrix, which is in this grayish plastic. I mean, it's good. It's well done. It looks very cartoony. And if that's what they're trying to go for, they did a good job. But there's that. And I'll say right now, it does not go on his chest. The chest does not open up. But two last things are, he comes with this thing. I don't know. I'm guessing it's like a trap. Goo type of thing. It's pretty cool. And then he comes with his jetpack. But now I'm going to show you how it is on the figure. We're ready now for accessories. So let's show you how the accessories going. So for the gun hand, you do get a gun hand. It was already on the figure. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. And you do get a left fist. Just going to say that right now. But it fits perfectly in there. Holds it very nicely. Looks pretty cool. I don't have him posed right now. Sorry if it looks bad. And then you get, this can go on either side. You got his Energon axe, which is really cool. Pretty cool. Just plugs right in. If I can get it out. Then for his left hand, he does, let's put a right hand in so it doesn't look weird. For his left hand, you can put the basketball hand with the basketball, and that's pretty cool. You can slam dunk that. Pretty cool. And then for the jetpack, it does, don't know if I'm doing this right. Let's see. Nope, it goes from the bottom up. So it just, let's see. You got to get it into the grooves. I'm trying not to break this because I really don't want to. But it goes into those grooves right there. And let's see if we can. Let's get some. Anyways, goes into those grooves. Don't know. There you go. Those grooves, red grooves right there. And it's securely in. But you just pull it out if you want to. And then for the surfboard, he does go on it pretty simply. Let's see if we can get those pegs. Yeah. So he can do that. Pretty cool. Don't know when the basketball fell off, but it did. Let's put that back in. Can I do anything right? Alright, there we go. So, that's what he looks like with the surfboard. Pretty weird. Not used to seeing Optimus Prime with a surfboard or a basketball, but hey, it's pretty cute. But now, we're going to move on to the articulation segment. Alrighty, so for posability, the head is on a ball joint. And I forgot to say, let's just show that off. It is on a ball joint right there. Forgot to show you the, if I can find it, the other head, what it looks like on there. So that's what it looks like. Not my favorite. I'm going to be honest. I don't like it. So I'm just going to put this head back on. But for that, you got a ball joint. Head goes down that far. Back that far. Tilt. Trying to get this in frame. Tilt. And swivel. And then for the arms, it does have a hinge joint. That can go out that far. It's two types of joints. It also goes swivels. I don't know how to say that. Anyways, it swivels. This is the most disappointing thing. That's how far the elbow joint goes. That's it. And it can't be really that. Oh, you also got a bicep swivel. But for the hand, you do got a hinge at the wrist. So we can do that. But yeah, this is disappointing. I'm going to say this right now. For the torso, he does have a swivel. Does have an ab crunch. Goes about that far back. Not really anything, but then for the legs, this is really cool. You think it wouldn't be able to move, but this is a soft type of rubbery plastic. So put his leg up that high, back that far, out that far, and he also got a swivel. And then Sorry if I'm acting goofy, by the way. This is my true personality. Then for the knee, he's got a single jointed knee that goes about 90 degrees. That, I don't know why they couldn't do that for the elbow, but who knows. Anyways, and then last but not least, you got a hinge at, like, there is no ankle pivot. At least none that works. So, that's it for articulation. Now we're going to get into size comparison. Here he is next to the Super7 Leonardo Ultimate figure. And as you can see, they're completely out of scale. But, it's okay. Next we have Batman here from the Dark Knight Returns, my custom one. And these look really weird. I'm not going to lie. Lastly, and simply not least, we got the Better Rebuild from Diamond Select Toys. And as you can see, they're about the same height. And this figure is a big figure. So is this one. This one is, hold on, let's measure it. Alrighty. So let's see how tall he stands. He stands about 8.5 inches tall to the ears. So that's an 8-inch figure. That's pretty cool. But my overall thoughts on this is it's a cool figure. I do think I wish it had better elbow articulation, but for what it is, it's pretty good. I mean, it's a good classic Optimus Prime if you're really looking for one. Sorry if he looks kind of meh right now because I don't have him in post. But overall, I would recommend this figure. I would say be careful of these joints, though, right here. Oh, he does. Oh, real quick. Don't want to miss that. He does have a hinge right there to go up and down. So that's pretty cool. But I would be careful right there. Let's see if we can get that. Right there. There. See it? I don't know if you can see it. But worried it might break in the future. And this is kind of loose. Of course, it's not going to do it. It's not entirely really loose. But when you hold like weapons and stuff, his hand, yeah, does not want to stay up. But overall, I would give this figure a 8.5 out of 10. It's good. But the reason it has points taken off is, number one, I wish the articulation was better. And I wish the joints were tighter. So, the legs are fine, but these shoulder joints are very loose for me. Loose, like, it's still going to hold a pose, but if you accidentally bump it or something, it's going to fall. So, but other than that, it's a great figure. I really highly recommend it for a classic Optimus Prime if you're interested in that. Of course, it's not in scale, but not a lot of figures are. It's a good figure, though, for what it is. Anyways, that's it for my review. If you all have any questions, please ask me in the comments. I hope you have a great day, and bye.